Ready, Joe? That's actually kind of dark, isn't it?
Yep, it is dark.
What's up, everybody? We got Sunday, October 2nd. It's 3:15 in the afternoon, and it is 84 degrees. Beautiful day here, Ayala Terraces, walking through the terrace area. You know, we're talking about the weather. Topic of this video is when not to come to the Philippines, and you know, there's a week not to come, but before we get to that week, we're going to talk about kind of the seasons and the time of year here at the Philippines, you know, that you can experience here in the Philippines. And right now we're in the rainy season. What's about the rainy season, Joe?
Yeah, so rainy season in the Philippines can be concerning in some areas.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here in Cebu, it's really not much of a concern, unlike where I am from, especially in southern Leyte, which almost like every day it rains over there.
Right.
And you won't see that on the map. There's no forecast or anything, but yeah, it does rain there.
Yeah.
During burr months.
Right. So
Yeah.
September, October, November, December. Okay.
So you want to really avoid that area, the eastern side of the Visayas.
Yeah.
Because that's where the typhoon comes in.
Yeah. So we're talking Leyte, we're talking Samar,
Yeah.
as well as Luzon, right?
Yeah, some
Those are-
parts of Luzon.
Right.
Yeah, because it goes from East Visayas and goes to up north Luzon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's during the burn months. I mean, you could still go there during that time, but you want to be really watching, you
Yeah.
know, the radar and stuff
Yeah.
like that for
Yep.
for low pressures out
And
to
be
the
prepared, you know, you'll never know
east. Right.
how strong the typhoon will be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
So those are months. The rainy, little bit of the rainy season. But for me, you know, for here in the Visayas, here in Cebu, anyways,
yeah.
during the rainy season, I've actually really liked the rainy season.
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
actually surprised me when I came here and see how it is.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it's very far from what I've experienced in southern Leyte. That's why
Interesting.
I like it here.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
and it really is depending on where you're at.
Yes.
You know, I've got a friend on the other side of this island, right?
Yes.
In Cebu, and she tells me it's, you know, she get a lot
Yes.
more rain over there
Yes.
than here. So really interesting, really different depending on where you're at.
So,
But that's the kind of the rainy season, right? And then we go into your summer months. And so what's summer like, and what are those months?
so summer month starts in March.
Mhm.
March up to June.
Okay.
But January up to July is a good weather.
Yeah, January to July is good.
Yeah, it's not a bad.
Yeah, not as much rain.
Yeah, not as
But
much
it's
rain.
also hotter, right? During
Yeah,
the summer
also
months.
hotter.
Yeah, yeah.
So you really have to prepare your camelback, your water, your cap, you know, for
Sure.
protection on
Sure.
your head,
Sure.
sunblock. So yeah, it's really hot during summer, so you really gotta be prepared
Right.
for that.
Okay, cool. All right,
And
cool.
it's packed with tourists at that time.
Yes.
Especially the beaches.
It's busy time
It's
during
busy
summer
time, yeah.
with tourists out as well as local tourists, right? It's also when a lot of Filipinos like to travel
Yep.
during summer,
Yep.
which is really kind of also too, which gets us to the title of this video. There's actually one week in particular where I think it's not a good idea to travel here.
Yes.
And that's Holy Week. And
Holy-
Holy Week, so when's Holy Week, Joe?
So Holy Week starts on the first Sunday of April.
Okay.
It is called the Palm Sunday.
Okay.
And it also ends on the second Sunday of April, which is called the Easter Sunday.
Yeah, Easter Sunday. So it's that week you'd want to avoid it. Well, so look, I was in Boracay during Holy Week, which was absolutely mobbed. So I mean, granted, if you could do that, you can go there. You're going to pay a little bit more for a hotel, that kind of deal. But I had guys that were staying here in Cebu that messaged me and said, "Chris, everything's closed. There's nobody here. It's an absolute ghost town." So that's another factor.
Yes.
So you could be coming here to Cebu during that time, and like the city's kind of shut down a little bit. Nobody's here. So honestly, I would avoid Holy Week in general.
Yeah, so but if you're still planning to, you know, pursue your travel, even it's Holy Week, you really have to book in advance, way advance, because the hotels and the vacation spots are gonna be packed.
Right,
so-
everyone's going to be traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the locals travel out for Holy Week. when I was in Boracay, everyone from Manila was there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mostly city people goes on vacation, but most people in the provinces just stay in their province, and
Yeah,
like,
so
really.
so good point, Joe. If you're traveling out to the province areas already, for whatever reason, that's not going to be impacted so much as if you're traveling to Cebu,
Yeah.
Manila, Boracay, or any beach destination is going to be impacted during that time. So we got through summer. Then we got to really the point of this video, or not the point, but the kind of the main thing, which is when not to come to the Philippines. So I guess we've covered the whole year, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, so you got really 2 seasons. You got kind of the rainy season and the summer season. Okay, anything else about when to travel here, or when would you recommend people to come to the Philippines?
When to travel?
Yeah, I think you were saying earlier during the summer, huh?
Oh yeah, you also wanna time your travels where there are a lot of festivities,
Okay.
especially on May, because that's the month where there are a lot of fiesta in provinces.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in my town.
Okay.
In my province, during May, the whole month of May, there are fiestas everywhere,
Got it.
every week, every
Yeah.
after week. So yeah.
Yeah, so the month of May would be a good month to come.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
parties, there's fiestas
Yeah,
everywhere.
fiestas.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and Cebu, it's Sinulog during January. Yeah.
Yeah,
The whole
honestly,
month of January.
Sinulog here in January. I mean, if you're looking for a party, I mean, I would come to Cebu then. I mean, there again though, you want to book way in advance.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
You're way advanced,
It's
like
just-
November or
Right.
February
It's just so
months.
busy. I think the town, I mean, it like doubles in size.
Yeah,
There's so many people
Yeah,
there.
the hotels are fully booked.
Right, but it's so fun. It really is an experience. I had moved to Cebu early December, and Sinulog, I believe, is the 3rd Sunday in January, and it was just packed there. So
Yes.
I'm actually hopefully get to see it again. All right, guys. Well, I think we're good with this video. Really appreciate everyone watching. Really appreciate all the new subscribers. It's really great. So yeah, anything else you want to say, Joe?
No, I'm good.
All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
I feel so hot.
It's a great video, Joe. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.